This is the book of Luke, chapter 8, verse 17. For nothing is secret that shall not be made manifest, neither anything hid that shall not be known and come abroad. And Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi are indeed having these devils being revealed day in and day out. First and foremost, before I get started, I want to thank Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi for putting the spirit on me to do this lesson. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rakakadash. I want to give double honor to the apostles and the elders at GMS who teach and rule well, who taught me this truth. Salutation, brothers and sisters that are out there listening and learning, find this good fight of faith. And salutation, my fellow brethren that are pushing this word in all truth and sincerity. To you all, I want to say shalom. I would pray that this lesson be edifying to the elect. So, everything is being made known. Everything is coming to the light, even when these devils try to cover it up. Everything is still coming out. And as it says in 2 Thessalonians 2 and 8, and then shall that wicked be revealed. Who's the wicked? All you got to do is go to Malachi 1 and 4. And it reads, Malachi 1 and 4, whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord have indignation forever. And indignation is righteous anger forever. And Esau, Edom, is indeed the so-called white man, so-called white race, right? They self-proclaim themselves because they're not white, they're red. So it says, from the people's voice. Oh, Salakia, that's what I didn't finish reading that. 2 Thessalonians 2 and 8. And then shall that wicked be revealed, right? Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, right? The harbinger of death, the one where the border of wickedness. Everywhere they go, wickedness follows them, It says, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, right? The prophets coming out, speaking out against these damn devils, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming, which is Yahawashi, the angels, right? So it says, doctors deleted and plane crash vowed to release evidence linking, you see it, to Turbo, you see it, so this information was about to come out because there's been a lot of, deletions by cancer as of late. Different people that were speaking out, saying, saying that anti-juicers are the problem, and they need to be punished and different things like that. They've been, this lady that was speaking out, she just recently was taken out. The former YouTube CEO, she was taken out by the same thing, and she was the one that was taking down our videos and everything, man. When we was going up, during that whole time with Fauci says this, Fauci says that, anti, juicers this, and, taking down our videos and saying it was medical misinformation and all this bullshit. The Lord took her ass out, and her mode of deletion, according to the articles and videos, was from cancer, man, and it happened within 2 years, they said. So, that seems pretty terrible to me, It says 8 cancer doctors who dedicated their lives to saving others and blowing the whistle on the devastating terrible cancer epidemic sweeping the world have been found dead. It says the bodies of 6 world-leading oncologists and 2 resident medics were found on Friday in the wreckage of a plane that plunged from the sky in Brazil and exploded in a fireball, killing all 62 people on board. It says the doctors were on their way to an international conference in Sao Paulo, where they were set to present their findings that, you see it, in the CV jump shots are responsible for the explosion of turbo and autoimmune wrecking havoc around the world today, right? So they were on their way to pretty much reveal these devils, and lo and behold, their plane goes up in smoke, literally, man. Engine stall and it falls out of the sky, conveniently, so how convenient, right? So let me play a little bit of this video. It's pretty much like the clip, news clip of the plane falling and everything. And I'll probably read a little bit more of this article. I don't want to get this video flagged because, you talk too much about anything these devils are up to, and then they always, the truth is kryptonite to a nation full of liars, man. So without further ado, here we go.
Visit joson.com and click the Join Us button today. It's completely free. 6 leading oncologists and 2 resident medics were on their way to a blockbuster cancer conference in Sao Paulo when the twin-engine turboprop ATR 72500 Vopos airline flight plunged from the sky and crashed into a gated community. The plane was at an altitude of 16,000 feet when it went into a death spiral and plummeted to the ground in 50 seconds. Eyewitnesses who caught the crash on video said it appeared to stall before circling to the ground and bursting into flames at around 1:30 p.m. local time. A total of 15 doctors were scheduled to take the doomed flight, but miraculously 7 had taken an earlier plane.
New information tonight on this haunting scene. A plane spinning slowly as it drops from the sky. Crashing in a Brazilian neighborhood near Sao Paulo, leaving behind an inferno of black smoke towering over the homes the plane crashed in front of. Brazil's Vopos airline updating the number of those who perished from 61 to 62, 58 passengers and 4 crew members.
There's something catastrophic that appears to have happened on that airplane that caused the pilots to lose all control.
Brazil's president declaring 3 days of national mourning.
Prosecutors are investigating the scene and warning that identifying all of the bodies will take a lot of time.
Yeah, so I mean, these devils, as the scriptures say, 2 Corinthians 2:11, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices, man. So, it very well seems, because from my understanding, the plane hadn't been flying for all that long. So it's very well possible that, the devils had somebody, mess with the engines. It said on the plane or whatever, it said that it stalled. It appeared to have stalled in the air, and that's why it just fell out of the sky like that. So the devils could have very well had some kind of aviation tech that's juiced in with them, or whatever, got paid off, or however they seen fit, and had them mess with the plane because they knew that these people were on there, man. These oncologists, man. But even through them trying to hide the truth is still coming out, man. They're still being revealed. This is Job 15:5, and it's other other Edomites that are looking into these different things, man. Like this, I don't know if this guy's an Edomite or not right here. He could be a Jake, but nonetheless, there's a lot of people that are Edomites that are reporting on these things, man. Insiders and what have you. So this is Job 15:5. It says, For thy mouth uttereth thine iniquity, and thou choosest the tongue of the crafty. Thine own mouth condemneth thee, and not I. Yea, thine own lips testify against thee, man. So these different insiders are bringing this information out, man, and basically the Lord's making these things happen so that these devils' plans are being foiled, man, right before our very eyes, man. This is Job 5:12. He disappointeth the devices of the crafty. Who's the crafty? Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, in particular the elites, right? So that their hands cannot perform their enterprise, man. The Lord got these devils on a slippery slope, man. They move one forward, one piece forward, and another piece has to go back two spots, man. they go one step forward and have to go back 2 steps, man. You know, everything that these devils are doing is being revealed, man. You know, through their media, through the internet, through these different articles, through these different insiders, right? They are indeed on a slippery slope. It says, 13th verse, he taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the froward is carried headlong. So, if indeed that's what they did, which I believe they did, they purposely sabotaged that plane and the engines in it, so that those doctors couldn't make it to their destination to reveal the wickedness that they've been doing, man. But even in that, the Lord is taking he said he taketh the wise in their own craftiness, man. So even in that crafty act, that slippery serpent, wicked deed that they did, the information is still coming out. It's actually coming out even faster. I imagine, because a plane falling out the sky and killing 62 people, that's national, worldwide news. So now everybody's looking at it. So the people that might have not knew about, like, I didn't know that these scientists were going over there. Now we know, and now it's being broadcast, told abroad, man. These devils are through, man. Isaiah 62:6, I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. Ye that make mention of the Lord, keep not silent, man. So we're going to continue to watch these things unfold, and we're going to continue to report on them, man. Because the Lord is continuing to reveal these damn devils, and we're going to continue to let our people know, you Israelites, so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, who your enemy is, man. And they're showing you who they are every day, through the spirit and power of Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, making these devils reveal themselves, man. The Lord making these devils bare. Jeremiah 49:10, but I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself. Then shall that wicked be revealed, right? The son of perdition, man. The destroyer, man. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren and his neighbors, and he is not. This is Jeremiah 49:10 in the NIV. But I will strip Esau bare, I will uncover his hiding places, so that he cannot conceal himself. Right? What's the saying in the world? The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was to convince people that he didn't exist. Right? That's what these devils have done. The average Jake out there, thinks, that, Esau, the so-called white man, is all right in his book, man. He's okay. They're not all bad. That's what they always say. And we're mainly talking about the elites when we're talking about the high level wickedness. But, you can go online all day and see these average Joe Six-Pack Edomites that are just, around, being devils too, calling the cops on Jake, calling Jake a nigga and shit, telling them to go back to their country, calling them wetbacks, just being demons, man, So that's why it's important for us to do these lessons and bring it out, man. Reveal who the wicked is, man, because a lot of our people still don't know, or they know, but they refuse to believe it. They've heard it, they've heard a report, but they still want to trust these devils. As the scriptures say, though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not go unpunished, man. So, hey, if you don't want to take heed to the warning, then, the blood is on your own hands, man. The blood is on your own head. But we took your blood off our hands by giving you the warning, man. Back in Jeremiah 49:10 in the NIV, but I will strip Esau bare, I will uncover his hiding places, so that he cannot conceal himself. His armed men are destroyed, also his allies and neighbors, so there is no one to say, So yeah, these devils are being revealed. Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi are having all these different events come to light, and it just shows what which is that much closer to return of our Lord and Savior Yahawashi, man. You know, and the angels to come destroy these damn Edomites and bring down their kingdom and set up a righteous kingdom on earth, man. You know, with order, you know, as it is in the heavens, man. We look for new heavens and new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness, man, as it says in the book of, I believe, Peter, 1st or 2nd Peter, you know. So, that's pretty much it. You know, I just wanted to blow the trumpet on this real quick. You know, I'll put this article in the description box if you brothers and sisters want to read it, you know, in its entirety, and watch the video, what have you. But, yeah, stay prayed up, Akim. You know, we are definitely in the last few seconds of this man's kingdom. You know, all hell is about to break loose very soon, I feel like, speaking as a man, but just watching, you know, measuring the time diligently in itself and all the different things that are happening, you know, financially, socially, economically, you know, World War III talks, wars and rumors of wars, earthquakes in diverse places. You know, the sedition among men is starting to, you can see it boiling up. A lot of protests all over the world. Pestilences, as we're talking about in this article. Famines are coming up. Shortage of water is being talked about in certain places. Shortage of foods. So a lot of things are happening, man. Plagues, you know. So a lot of things are happening as the Lord said they would in Matthew the 24th chapter before his return, you know. So stay prayed up, you know. Put on the whole armor of God, you know, of the Most High Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. And pray that the Lord, you know, will keep us in these troubling times that are on the horizon, man. So in closing, I want to thank Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi once again for putting the Spirit on me to do this lesson. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi Bahasham Rakakadash. I want to give double honor to the apostles and the elders of GMS who teach and rule well, who taught me his truth. Salutations, brothers and sisters that are out to listen and learn and fight this good fight of faith. Keep fighting, keep striving, keep pushing. We're almost out of here. And salutation, my fellow brethren that are pushing this word in all truth and sincerity. To you all, I want to say shalom. I'll say a Bible ball and Kwam Yasharala. Hey, shalom. To the next one.